Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, please subscribe and tap that bell for more videos.
Build your life, do it yourself.
Hey everyone, so today I am doing this video for my favorite fall recipe collab I'm doing with a few other YouTube creators. I just want to say thank you guys so much for everyone who will be joining in on this collab. After I post this video, I'm going to post all their video links in my description box below if you want to check out their videos as well. So right now I'm going to be making pumpkin bread, a pumpkin loaf. I was going to make pumpkin bread from scratch, but I couldn't find the pumpkin spice, and I don't have all the ingredients at home to make pumpkin spice, so I went ahead and just bought the bread mix. A lot of times I do use, sorry, I'm heating the oven. A lot of times I do use the Trader Joe's pumpkin mix, but today I'm going to use this. I found from Kroger, Simple Mills naturally gluten-free pumpkin muffin and bread almond flour mix. So I'm going to be using this. Along with this, I'm going to need 3 eggs, 3/4 cups of water, and 3 tablespoons of oil. And I am also going to be adding some chocolate chips. I like pumpkin bread, but I really like it with chocolate chips, so that's what I'm doing today. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to add my pumpkin mix. I'm going to add my pumpkin mix. Okay. And I need 3 eggs. Oops. 2, 3 eggs. So 3 tablespoons of oil. I'm using olive oil. It doesn't specify, but that's all I have anyway. 3 tablespoons of that. Okay, and then I need 3/4 cup of water. That seems like a lot. I think I'm going to do about a cup of chocolate chips, give or take. Let's see. That may even be too much. I'm going to kind of, maybe a 1/2 cup. Let me kind of fold it in here and see what it looks like. I do like my chocolate chips, so I don't want to overload it. So I'm thinking about a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grease my pan. This is my pan. The recipe says, or this box, it says it's for an 8x4-inch loaf pan, but I actually have a 9x5, but I think that should be just fine. So I'm going to grease that, and then I'll be back. So I'm going to go ahead and add my mix to my bowl. It looks so good with the chocolate chips. Okay, and I'm actually going to add some chocolate chips just on the top. For taste and to kind of make it look prettier also. Okay, super chocolate chips. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven. It is already preheated to 325, and it says to bake for 30 minutes. Okay, it says bake 30 minutes, then cover loosely with foil and bake an additional 30 to 35 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. Cool for 2 minutes before removing from pan. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I will be back and I will show you how it turned out. Okay, you guys, so I just took it out of the oven and it's still hot. I'll get my mitts on so I can show you a little bit closer. It looks so delicious. I still need to check it with my toothpick. That's deep. Looks clean. Just a little bit on there. So like I said, the directions said to put it in there for 30 minutes at 325 and then take it out, lightly cover it with some foil, put it back for, I think it said 30 to 35 minutes or until your toothpick is clean. The second time I put it in about 25 minutes because I just felt like I was going to overcook it. It seemed a little bit odd to me the way they did that, but it does look fine. It looks so good. I love all the chocolate chips. Just peek at it again. Okay.
Okay, so technically my pumpkin bread wasn't a recipe since I ended up not being able to make it from scratch, so I decided to add another recipe on here. I am making cheesy broccoli and rice casserole. You will need some frozen broccoli, some shredded cheese. I have some shredded mild cheddar and some Mexican style blend. You're also going to need some rice. I have the chicken flavor, the broccoli flavor, or plain would be fine as well. 1 10.5-ounce can of cream of chicken or cream of broccoli, about a half a sleeve of Townhouse or Ritz crackers, and some butter. You're also going to need some seasonings of your choice. I have salt, pepper, and garlic. Okay, so I'm going to be making my rice following the instructions on the back of the package. This is the chicken flavored rice, but you can also use the broccoli flavor or possibly plain if you like. I like these because they cook up quickly, and this makes just the perfect amount of rice for this recipe. Okay, so I am using an 8x8 baking dish. I'm going to go ahead and grease my dish with a butter stick, or if you have spray oil, that works as well. Okay, so now I'm going to add 2 cups of my broccoli to my bowl, 1.5 cups of shredded cheese, the entire can of cream of chicken, or if you have cream of broccoli, some more salt, pepper, and garlic to your taste. I'm going to add my rice into the bowl, which this is 2 cups of rice, cooked rice. Okay, now I'm going to mix everything together so it's all thoroughly mixed. Okay, so now that it's all mixed, I'm going to add the mixture to my greased baking pan. I'm going to smooth it all out. Okay, so now I'm going to take my crackers and smash them all up. Now I have them all smashed up. I'm going to sprinkle them all over the top of my casserole. I'm going to try to cover as much as possible. I want the entire casserole to be covered. Okay, so now that I've completely covered my casserole with the crumbs, I'm going to take some butter and I'm going to melt it in the microwave so that I can pour it over top of the crumbs. Okay, so now I've melted my butter and I'm going to be pouring it over top of my crumbs. I'm going to try and cover as much of them as possible. Make it a nice, tasty crust. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready to put in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes. Okay, so I just got it out of the oven and it looks really good. I love how the crust turned out. I'm excited to try it here. I'll show you guys here in a minute. Okay, so there it is all finished. It looks so good. Just going to scoop some out in this bowl so you can see it. But there's the finished recipe. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this recipe collab. Please check out all the other creators I'm listing below. I'm going to list their individual channels, and also I'm going to add their videos to the playlist once they've uploaded their videos as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Check out all my links below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.